Hey Downtown Families, this is Harrison and Marcus coming to you very casually, and I just wanted to talk with you for a minute because we are thinking about this family retreat and thinking about the 130 or so families represented in our youth group, and if we're being honest, we're a little discouraged that we have 8 families signed up for the family retreat. If it were a lame event, then maybe we would be less discouraged. But for the last few years, we've had many families come, and all have said it was really, really good for them. And so I could talk with you about how we already have the speaker and we already have the venue, and we would just love to have more families come so we could make the most of that opportunity. But if I'm being really honest, I'm more just sad for all of our families. I feel that this is a really great opportunity that a lot of you might be missing. And because I love you and because Marcus loves you, we're going to try to extend the deadline until Sunday in hopes that a few more of you will reconsider or think for the first time seriously about coming. I think that many of you are really busy and maybe too busy. And I think that many of you could really use a day of just being intentional and spending time with your family out at Camp Wildwood. I know that a lot of you have already talked with me, or you've explained why you'd love to be there and you can't. And so I'm certainly not interested in guilting anybody into going. But I think there's probably a good number of families at Downtown that have not tried to be in the know about what we're doing, or there's a good number of families that thought very little about it, and maybe you just realized you missed the deadline and said, oh well. So for those people, I just want to come to you and say this might be really needed, and I hope that you will consider going. I'll pay for you out of my own pocket if that's what it's about, but really we have a lot of funds in the youth budget to help scholarship families. Just let us know. Sorry, Marcus got a text and that turned the camera off. Anyway, I don't want to ramble, but I do recognize that this video may be getting out to all the people that already knew about the retreat, and those that didn't still won't, because they won't see this video. But if you are watching this, which you are, I hope you'll reconsider and certainly give us a call if you want to talk about it. If you want to yell at me and say you have no right making us feel guilty for missing, I can take it. Love you. Hope that you hear our heart in this, and I hope that you'll be at the retreat. Deadline is now Sunday. Last call. All right. See you.